say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways.
What's going on, YouTube? vctrfs here, coming at you with another market watch today, guys. Before I begin, I just want to say, guys, go on the Shonen Jump website. I'll post a link below, and ask them a crazy little question like, what are we getting in Link Karibo? There's also some goofy anime. As you can see, I'm right here. Any news about Link Karibo? Like, if we keep asking, they're gonna have to answer us. I feel like at least bring it to their attention. Obviously, they know about Link Karibo. They know when they're gonna bring Link Karibo out. But at least if enough people ask, we might be able to get a response. So that'd be pretty cool if we can do that. But I'll put the link below for that, guys. Stay tuned for the end of this video, because a little bit of a rant about a certain card I want to talk about real quickly, and how I'll put it for the end of the video. Make sure to check it out. Hopefully you guys let me know what you think about the intros and outros of this video. Please comment below. Let me know if you like them or not. I had them a long time ago, and I just found a way to actually put them in this screen recording software, and it works pretty easily, actually. Alright, so first card up, we're going to talk about Ultra Polymerization. A great card without a deck to go in. That's what I feel like when I look at this card. I think Ultra Polymerization is an excellent card for Maximum Crisis. It has no reprints. Obviously, it's relatively new, but I still think it's a really good card, guys. And I think that its price is slowly increasing. It was like $1 before. And now it's increasing to about almost $3 for this card. Look at price range, you see it slowly increase in price. Its market price is still like 2 and change, so it's still early to get in on this card. Still early to go on and pick up this card and have it for yourself. Even for a good trade bait. This is an excellent trade bait card. I really would like to stay away from the not unlimiteds, but if you have to get them, fuck it. Get them. Throw them in your binder. They're nice. Up next, let's look at Foolish Burial Goods. Someone commented on my previous video wanted me to talk about Foolish Burial Goods, and I think I talked about this card before, guys. The 2017 Mega Pack one was $1. $1 this card was. And now this card spiked up to where it is now $6. And looking at the Raging Tempest, it's $8.35. Literally, there's almost no difference besides this little thing right here and this little thing right here. Other than that, there's no difference. And to be honest with you, I don't care which version if you get. I think if you wanted to buy this for yourself for your deck, buy the cheaper version. Screw it. It's really not big of a difference. But this is a good indication, though, to show you guys how the Raging Tempest, the original secret rare one, costs more than the Mega Pack one. There's a pretty, a little bit of $2,000 change difference in that. And I think Foolish Burial Goods spiked really low for a while, actually, and then it went back up to like $10. Mega 10 News came out, went lower, and then went back up to where it is now, which is about 8 and change. So it's pretty interesting. Up next, we're gonna look at Jack's Knight. Yeah, Jack's Knight, $75. I mean, this is a deal, a real bargain buster if you really get what I'm picking up, boys. It's only $75 with $30 shipping. The next one up is $220. So Jack's Knight, Dark Gladiation 4. You know, these are years that's always catch me off guard, because you look at that and you go, wow, must be good. And then you look at here and it goes, wait a minute, the ultimate rare is like $2,000 change. No, it's fucking horrible. Next, Future Fusion Ultimate Rare. This card's market price is $10, but looking at it right here, guys, lightly played's like $6 for this card. This card's actually relatively inexpensive. You get a moderately played for about $7. It's going in through a moderately played ulti. First edition lightly played coming about $9. So for playability, this is actually a really good card. When you get into near mint, it costs a lot more. It's really exorbitant. For a lightly played version, first edition or unlimited, you got anywhere from $6 to $9 for Future Fusion. Obviously, the card got errated, so you're gonna need to have the common errated version somewhere. It's easy to get, but getting this ultimate rare is pretty nice, guys. And I don't think we're done. I don't think we're not done seeing this card see play. I think eventually in the future this card will see play. I think getting this card in for this price now is a lot cheaper than will it be in the future if it becomes relevant on meta, and you'll see this card spike to easily hit $20 price point. It'll easily hit that if there's any deck that comes out that this card can abuse. So keep that in mind. So if you don't have this card, you might want to consider picking one of these up. Let's also talk about Necroface, Secret from Gladiator's Assault, and how the card is fucking $74 fucking dollars for this card. Unlimited near mint's about $80, lightly played's about $140, near mint $150 for Necroface. Yeah, I don't know why either, guys, to be 100% honest with you. I literally have zero idea why it's that much money. Because when you look like on viewer versions, and you look at the other versions, like a super rare version that came out in Crimson Crisis, the special edition, it's only like $1.64. The common version, 15 cents. So if you want a secret rare of Necroface, a card that really hasn't had any play on meta for literally years, sure, $73 is your price point. You have to pay for a card that literally has no relevance within our meta. Yay. Okay. Rainbow Dragon Ghost Rare. People are telling me about the Crystal Beast hype because I'm a huge fan of Crystal Beast. They're saying, hey, vctrfs, if Crystal Beast is getting new support, they might actually be relevant. I'm a huge fan, and can I just throw it out there real quickly? They're not going to be relevant. Don't get me wrong. I would love the Crystal Beast alert. I would love the Crystal Beast to go 1-on-1 against Spyros. Plus 12, bitch, eat ass. I'm going plus 20. Oh, you doing your combo? Crystal something, overturn 40 cards. Yay, Crystal Beast, we are the champions. I'd fucking run in Philadelphia, run on the steps, and do one of the... Okay, no. It's not going to fucking happen. And the reason why is because Crystal Beast need better support. What we're getting ain't shit. It's just not. I'm sorry. It's just not doing it. But looking right here, you see unlimited near mint Crystal Beast, unlimited near mint versions of Rainbow Dragon over here, guys. It's coming in almost about $40. If you want to go lightly played, you're looking about at least $90. And if you're looking at near mint, we're talking prices of right here, $98 for near mint. So Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon Ghost Rare money. Hopefully, I'm proving wrong, and hopefully this will be meta. But come on, let's Like I always think to myself, man, if I could have 2 wives, you know how cool that would be? Like hot wives that just they don't care. They just want to have fun. They just want to have fun, and they want to make me happy because that's fun to them. Oh, that'd be awesome. And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm in the year 2017. I'm married with 2 kids. That's not happening. All right, next up. Overdrive Teleporter. This card's coming right now with a market price of $4.55. Real stable price trends, which is really good to see. I love seeing something like this and this, because Overdrive Teleporter has had a history in the past of hitting $20. It has done it consistently, at least 2 times in our past, within the past couple of years, actually, of it hitting $20. And now we're sitting back looking at this card that only came out in Crossword Chaos as a secret rare, lightly played. It's going to be $3.45 for unlimited, lightly played near mint, $3.75. Let's see where we get into first editions. I really didn't look for first editions, to be honest with you. First edition model played is about $5.37. Let's see. First edition, that's another model played. God damn it, where's the lightly played? Okay, no, it's gonna cheat the system a little bit. Oh, okay, here we go. First edition lightly played $7. $7 for first edition lightly played. It's pretty good. Pretty good for a card that used to be $20. Yeah, guys, I mean, this is a really good card, really good pickup. You can probably get this at your locals, probably for almost nothing. Definitely good for trade bait, to pick up someone's in binder, their trade bait, whatever the fuck they have. Grab that, throw it in the side, and just forget about Overdrive Teleport until it becomes relevant. Pick it out and sell it for a ton of money. Like, literally, that's what's going to happen with this card. This card has had a history of going up and down in our past formats, and it's going to continue doing that. Next, Charged Light Brigade, Secret Rare. Charged Light Brigade Secret Rare is a card you get when you're a dick. I mean, I have had Light Swan max rating in the past. I'm talking OTJD's boys, pro status. And Charged Light Brigade is insane. $30 for damage, and then $20.99 for damage. For an extra penny, you can get unlimited lightly played. For an extra $1 on top of that penny, you can get moderately played. Then you get a lightly played for an extra $1. It's just stupid. What just happened? Can I? What the fuck just happened? Okay, so was that a buyout? So we going back in the Charged Light Brigade. It just got bought out evidently. Unlimited lightly. Oh no, because I hit that. Okay. We're back. We're good. 3 pages. We're good. Back again. See, it just gets confusing sometimes doing these. Unlimited near mint's about $35.93, which I guess isn't bad, being the fact that a damage one is $28.9, moderate play one costs an extra penny, and lightly play one costs extra $1. And then when we go into it, no first editions, moderately played $60, lightly played $70, and near mint's about $82. A card that goes into a deck that, let's be honest with you, is really fun to play, but not really hasn't seen any meta play in a very long while. Especially any real relevant meta play, meaning that it actually has multiple tops. It just hasn't happened with Charged Light Brigade. It just hasn't fucking happened. I would like it for that to happen, but it just hasn't fucking happened. And that's the problem with Charged Light Brigade. And I think this price is insanely overpriced. Also being the fact that if you click on View of Versus, you can buy the super rare for literally $2 and fucking change. You want a mint one, boys? I got you. $4, literally. You can buy the card super rare over here for Stardust Overdrive, which is limited edition instead of OTS pack, which I think OTS pack is nicer. You can buy Gold Rare if you really want to be a retard and just $4 and change. Get the fuck out. Common. Literally, what I'm trying to say is this card's been printed a lot, and the fact that there's a secret rare out there which is really nifty means nothing due to the fact that the secret rare is overhyped, is overpriced. Up next, Assassin of the Six Samurais. Now, this card was like $8 at one point with the Six Samurai's initial hype. And I'm like, that's insane. It'll go back down in value. Looking at price trends, looks like it went up a little bit of value and actually stabilized the price. Market price is $5.50. Looking at limited near mint, about $5.37. Yeah, and then when you get first edition, you're looking about almost $10 for Assassin of Six Samurais. Don't ask me why this card is so much higher in price. It makes no sense. You have not seen Six Samurais do anything in the OCG, and I guarantee you it's not going to do much in TCG with the new support. It's a fun theme deck. I would like it for it to do more. It's just not going to. The Cherries is a lot of money. Looking at it right now, heavy plays about $6.29. First edition light plays about $8.53. Your near mints can start almost around the $10 mark. This card is Naturia Cherries, guys. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Where are you guys? Who are you guys? Are you guys having meetings and saying, can we buy out cards that literally has zero relevance within the meta? Not only has zero relevance to the meta, but it kind of cute? Sure. That's the meeting, and evidently they decided on the Cherries. Next up, Infinity Mirage for Shining Darkness. Only came out in Shining Darkness, guys. Looking at right here, guys, it's unlimited name mints about $11. First edition name mints about $11. So it's your choice whether you want unlimited or first edition, because they're literally the same fucking price. Top Cut Chicago, you're fucking up, and everyone's catching you on it right here. One up TCG has it over here first edition, moderately played for $8. But yeah, it's Infinity Mirage. I'm not sure everyone realizes, but it's Infinity Mirage. Maybe you could make a good argument when Infinity FTK was more prevalent within our meta, but to do the fact that Infinity FTK is not prevalent within our meta, this card makes no fucking sense. Literally, 0 cents. And I don't care if it's only came out Shining Darkness. Infinity went back into obscurity right after Infinity FTK came out, because I'm going to realize the fact that that deck's not that hard to beat. Coming up next is Harpy's Channel Ultimate Rare from Lord of Tachyon Galaxy. Harpy's Channel Ultimate Rare has a market price of $4.91. Version of Madi plays about $3.12. Unlimited Light plays about $4.44. And when you go into it more deep, guys, you got first edition lightly played, which is about $5 right here. Guys, I'll tell you right now, this is a not bad of a pickup for a card. If you guys were looking to pick up some Harpy stuff for relatively cheap, Harpy Channel Ultimate Rare is not as expensive. I mean, I think the most expensive card in Harpies is going to be Harpy Queen Ultimate Rare. That's probably going to be the one that's going to really burn your wallet. Its market price is already about $23, guys. And if you look just for Unlimiteds, modern plays about starting around $15 mark. First and heavily played about 19. Oh, we're not done yet. We're going in more, boys. $22 for moderately played, and then we get a lightly played. You're looking at about $25 for this card. So this card's still a lot of money. This card still has not really changed in price. But yeah, Harpy Channel and the rest of the Harpy stuff is relatively easy to buy. In fact, right over here, Harpy Lady number 1 from Dual Terminal 1, which used to be a lot of money when the deck was more prevalent within our meta years ago, is actually coming in at less than $1. So I don't know, guys. It's up to you whether you want to buy Harpies or not. But if you want to buy Harpies, you can buy literally everything. You can still buy low rarity Queen, you know, over here for a cheaper price. But picking up Harpies actually is pretty cool. It's a fun deck. It's like Naturia Cherries, except Harpies and less expensive. Fuck you that you're fucking that much money. You don't deserve to be that much money. Up next, Artifact Sanctum. I've been talking about this card for quite a while, guys, and the OCG is starting to see play. There's still a ton of pricing over here, so you can see right here, guys, that it's going to be relatively cheap to pick up this card. And it might maintain a cheap price for a while, but eventually, yeah, this card could be a card that could go up in value. I think Artifact Sanctum is a really good card. Looking in on it right now, I just want to say, guys, you want to pick up at least a playset for yourself. At least a playset for yourself. Due to the fact that we're going to enter Spiral format and going into Artifact Sanctum, activating it, bringing out Artifact Psi. When Spiral starts starting a combo, realize Artifact Psi hits the whole extra deck, shutting down Pendulum Magicians, shutting down this fucking it's early in the morning, sorry about that, guys. It's shutting down Spyros, just shutting down your opponent's play. And when you hit this card against a lot of those decks, they have to really end their turn with almost nothing and a subpar board, and that gives you huge opportunities to win. Next up, Madolche Angeli. Yeah, I'm buying Madolche, so I'm going to be talking about this soon. But first edition name it's coming about $6 roughly. $6 for Madolche Angelis from Primal Origins. Obviously, there's another version that came out in the Megatons, I'm going to say. Yeah, 2015 Megatons, which is roughly around the same price. So you obviously want to buy this one. I don't know, guys. Madolches, I'm not gonna say they're gonna be meta, but I'm not gonna also count it as that guy. I think this year has shown us, especially the last 2 years, a lot of decks that we thought were dead are coming back. We got Six Samurais getting new support. Monarchs came out of nowhere and became tier 0 for a while there. And Konami's redoing rulings and redoing Arousal and cards such as Necker Valley, making Gravekeepers a possible good deck, especially with any kind of support coming out in the future, making that deck pretty decent. So I would definitely consider those decks, guys. And looking at Madolche Magellan, it's still $10. I don't think it's ever going to change its price. In fact, you look at near mint's coming to be a little bit more. It's a little more for a near mint version. Molly Plate's about 10. Molly Plate is coming at about $11 roughly, but I mean, for that, just go get the near mint version. That's what I'm gonna say about that, guys. And it actually kind of went up a little bit in value. Market price was about $9 for a near mint. Now it kind of went up by $1 or two, so that's really relatively interesting. Up next, Dolce Queen Tiramisu. I'm not sure if anyone knows about this card's price, but Unlimited's about $5, and Modern Play it's about $6, and then you get Lightly Play, which is about $6 as well. So yeah, Ulti Tiramisu's. I think the deck plays 2, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta double check, but guys, $6 is $12. You get unlimited Ultimate Rare Queen Dolce Tiramisu's, which you're gonna want to get. I mean, there's other versions, but they're within $1 or $2 difference. So just get this one. Star Service Sovereign 2 was $8 to go right here in the market price. It was about $8. The price just shows that it's going up, which is kind of weird. But looking at it over here, guys, it's about $6 and change. $6 roughly for a while. So this card kind of went down a little bit. I don't know why shares went down a little bit. It is what it is. Chair King hashtag. Yeah, I don't know. It says something that's really interesting because it costs $8 for one. It actually went down a little bit in value, and I'm not sure if we should go in and get this card yet. I probably might pick up a playset once it around the $5 mark just to have it. I always grab chairs when they're like 5s, and then when the hype happens, when it's like 15, 20, I just go, get out of here, chairs. Hasn't been done in a while. It's been done like the Herald kind of format, but I don't know, guys. This could come back. It could easily come back, so you might want to consider picking up some chairs, what I'm trying to say. Up next, El Shaddai Shikanaga, Ultimate Rare. Now, this is important. El Shaddai Shikanaga came out Ultimate Rare and came out Secret Rare. And the Ultimate Rare was always a little bit more money. If you look at price trends, it's actually slowly increasing in value, and nobody's looking at this card. First edition Lightning plays about $265. Unlimited near mint's about $383. When we go into first edition near mint, we're gonna be hitting prices of almost $5. This card literally is a card almost nobody knows about, and if you don't have your Shadow Shikanagas, you might want to start picking them up. I said it when El Shaddai Construct was about $10 for Ultimate Rare. I said you might want to pick it up, and now it's about $20. Shadow Fusion, when it was like $3, $4, I'm like, guys, pick it up, and now the card's risen a little bit. It's in the $5 to $6 range. Shadow Shikanaga, Ultimate Rare is the one you want to get. You could obviously get the Secret Rare, which sure, but Secret Rare has the reprinted version and Make-10 as well. This is the one that only came out in one rarity in one edition, which is the new challenges. I'm going to highly recommend you going out there and picking up some El Shaddai Shikanagas. I got a playset of this card because I think this card can have viability within the future. Give us one construct, you're going to need Shikanaga. It's just inevitable. Especially when you play Max sees you, and then you go Shadow Fusion. I'll make Shikanaga. Thanks to the Maxi bitch. Like, it's a pretty nifty play. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Spyro Super Agent has finally broke over the $30 war. We're seeing it right here, and I said it was going to increase in price. I thought initially it was going to decrease before it increased, but here's the funny part about Spyro Super Agent. As we get more near Circuit Break, I think this card's going to be more needed. Since this card's going to be more needed, and we don't know if any of the reprints coming out soon, that's originally why the price started dipping down a little bit, because we know the OTS pack was going to have Spyros come out. Since we don't know Super Agent's going to be in there, people need to run to this Spyro Super Agent. Spyro Super Agents coming out of nowhere, they're being worth about $30 fucking dollars. $30 for a Super Agent is pretty insanely high in price. I'll agree with you guys on that. But it's a needed card if you want to play the deck. And at 3, people are playing 2, trying to beat up trendy. You play the card at 3. Come on. Going into it now, guys. Dragonic Diagram is about $26 here on right here by YuGiOh Black Market first edition near mint, but you're looking at market prices saying it's $27. The reason why is because cards on the down curve, meaning the card price is going lower. It's going lower. It's literally losing its value. And the reason why it's losing its value because even though this is a good card and this card's going to see play in Spyro format, which I'm basically calling it, I still think this card is going to need this is going to need a lot more skill to play, a lot more strategy play, and more importantly, a lot more luck to play against decks like Spyro that could draw, it could draw good hands fucking 14 out of 15 times. It literally bricks like 1 out of 15 times. This might brick a little more. Even with Dragonic Diagram and 3 Terraformings, I don't know if this deck can be the deck to fight Spyros. Only the future will tell us. Only the future of regional vets will tell us what this card is. But since people are losing faith in diagrams, that's what the market's showing right here, it's coming in about $26 for a card that at one time was like $80 to $90. Unending Nightmare used to be $4. In fact, you look over here, market price, it says $4.51. This price is slowly increasing in price, and you got limited near mints about $6.60, and first near mints for $6.61. Once again, it's a weird penny. Also, extra penny, you get a first edition, which, yeah, sure, let's do that, boys. But yeah, $6.61 for a card that was originally $4. That's now slowly increasing in price. I said it, once we lose Cosmic Cyclone, you only have very few options. Twin Twister, Unending Nightmare, and MST. MST, if you care about hand conservation, you want to hold maintain cards in your hand. Unending Nightmare, if your deck can survive playing against any kind of blowout card and play into the meta, and you don't really care about life points because you're basically gonna fucking smoke your opponent that turn, kind of dot deck. Twin Twisters, if you want actually cards to go to graveyard, and how Twin Twisters, I don't really need to explain that to you, but listen. I think Dynamite is a great card, and it was always a great card. We just needed Cosmic Cyclone. We needed this goddamn card because of Dracos. Due to the fact that Dracos are going to be less prevalent, this card is going to take over for Cosmic Cyclone. And I think might go a little more higher in price. So you might want to consider picking it up. Place it right now for yourself. Do it now because it's going to go higher. Up next, Cypher Alone Omega. It's coming in about $10 for the Petal of Light's Revenge. This card was like $8 for a while. Now it's just slowly increasing. The market price says it's $12. Looking at impressions, it says it went up in price. But looking right here, guys, it's just, I don't know, it's just increasing. There's only 2 pages left of these, and I'm seeing a lot of 1s and 2s. We get 12 on the card. It's $13. Is Cypher Alone Omega going to hit $13? That's pretty insane if it does. I don't know the answer, by the way. Firewall Dragons coming in about $40. It was like, yeah, right here, $38 the other day. Now it's hitting back to that $40 mark. Its max price was $44. Guys, this card might hit back up to its original price of $44 on high price. That's pretty insane. Obviously, people still need this card, and people are still going to be going out and getting this card, but there it is right there. You know what? Let's look at Vanguard Reorigin for a quick second from Call of the Duelist. Because this fucking card is $8 and does not deserve to be $8 price. I think I mentioned it yesterday. I just want to hit you on it again. If you have this card, sell it right now. Sell, sell, sell. Get rid of this card. Up next, Public Knowledge is a $14 card. Market price selling is about almost $15, so it went down about $1. You look over here, and prices is going down more because, once again, people are looking towards Spirals and looking towards other decks, and Spoken Knowledge is just not fast enough. It's not good enough. It's just not. I mean, it's a good card. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. I still think I'll see it play in Spiral format. But looking forward to it, people are just going, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of my Spoken Knowledges because I want to pick up some new stuff in the format, i.e., Bagagushka. A struggling battle, and obviously Spyro. So that's what's happening. You're hitting $6 one day. Now let's talk about my little rant right I have for you guys real quickly. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. I was talking about Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries when it was $4. $4.25, I believe, was the price. I actually showed you, and one of my market watchers actually showed you guys my eBay when I went up and bought 9 of these fucking cards for about $4, around $4 each, and I said, guys, buy this. It's going to be high. It's guaranteed. I even talked about how Dimensional Barrier was the only card comparable to this card at the time. And I said Dimensional Barrier is good, but 2 things. 1, it's getting a reprint. And 2, Dimensional Barrier cannot hit links. Ghost Reaper can. And that's what's going to make Ghost Reaper prevalent. I also stated the fact that Megatins and all Megatins, in the past at least couple of years, we've seen cards go for almost nothing to absorbent prices. We've seen this. This is common knowledge to a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players that maybe forgot or maybe just said cool and kept moving on. It is what it is, guys. And we're seeing cards like Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries shoot up in value. We're seeing Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries hit absorbent prices when they're originally $4. Remember, guys, $4.25. Now, this isn't an I told you so video. I don't like doing those kind of videos, but this is something a little something to the other YouTubers out there who are making videos asking themselves, why Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries? Why is Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries going up in value? It's almost like someone predicted this would happen. Nobody saw it. You know, and you got YouTuber A asking, I don't know why this card's going up in value. I think this card's going lower. As the card's climbing up in value, you got YouTuber B pointing at YouTuber A going, see, everybody, the reason card's going up in value because YouTuber A. You got YouTuber C sitting over here going, yeah, I don't know. I mean, nobody saw that. We should have saw it coming, but we didn't see it coming, was one of the silly quotes. And then you got YouTuber D going, man, this card is good. I can't believe nobody saw this coming. Hi. Not only did I see this card coming, but the people in the comment section on my video saw this card coming. Not only the people in the comment section on my video saw this card coming, the people who go on my Market Watch Facebook group saw this card coming. Not only the people you get Market Watch Facebook group saw this coming, but they went into the Zodiac Facebook group, and they went to other Facebook groups, and they told you guys. And nobody still listened. It's because really a while ago, I guess, must have hyped up the fact that my Market Watches, and not me, just mine specifically, in its defense, all Market Watches are bad. And I guess so when cards like Graphics Greener gets hyped up to fucking $9. Right over here, you can see that, guys. Fucking $7 for Graphics Greener, 7 and change for the first edition. A card that literally is limited and has not seen play, because obviously it will not see play. A pointer of the Red Lotus, which is, where is it, man? $1.50, starting about $1.50. And yeah, this card was like $9. And you got other YouTubers like myself talking about Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. I'm not saying I told you, but hi YouTubers, I fucking told you, and you're actually making videos and content, even though someone used to subscribe to me, and you definitely watch my videos, acting like you have no idea why Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries went up in value. You and I both know why it went up in value. You should know why it went up in value, but you pretend you didn't know. And you pretended you didn't know because of two reasons. One, you're ignorant, and two, you want to get this for yourself and hog that information and have your viewership get surprised when you have a bunch of Go Super winner cherries. It's only two reasons, guys. You cannot say anything else. I mean, the information was so blunt and out there, you can't act stupid anymore. It's just not going to happen. And it's hilarious how people that just didn't see this card coming. YouTubers I'm talking about. A lot of the viewers are like, cool, thanks vctrfs. I went in and I grabbed 3. Thanks vctrfs. I went in and grabbed my 8. And I'm like, good for you, man. I got 9 of myself, and I got a place in original Shining Victories for myself, and 9 just to sell when the card was higher in value. And guess what? The card's gonna go higher in value. There's 24 listings here, and there's 6 listings here. If you think these listings are gonna last, you're out of your fucking mind. These card prices are gonna go higher and higher and higher in value, and there's gonna be a short on these cards. It's going to happen. It's a guaranteed. The funny thing, though, is you'll still have YouTubers talking about pointing to the Red Lotus and grass looks greener and tell you the shit shines out these cards' ass when it doesn't. Let me explain this to you guys. Once again, this isn't a rant of how I'm the better market watcher or whatever. It's not that kind of rant, guys. It's the kind of rant that says, hi, you know where that information came from, reason why this card went in value. At least have the balls to say, hey guys, you know what? VCTRFS was right. VCTRFS had it fucking right. And you know what? Not to pat myself on the back, even though I got a fucking nice, strong, muscular back, but I've been right about a lot of fucking cards. So how about you fucking give credit where credit's due and stop pretending you like you don't know where shit is, boys and girls. YouTuber A, YouTuber B, YouTuber C, YouTuber D, you can all see the fact that you don't understand about this market. And when you get someone like me coming into the market, and I'm correct, not only do my subscriber count grows pretty exponentially, the viewership grows exponentially, but my channel consistently has been growing exponentially. You're seeing a lot of people right now watching this video, including you guys, are saying, wow, he actually knows what he's talking about. That's a new thing for here. And maybe we could take market watchers and see the good in them instead of bitching about the bad. Maybe we could stop talking about how, oh, well, we got to watch how we talk about cards because we got hype cards up. Really, Grass looks greener? Really, a point of the Red Lotus? We got to watch how cards are? I said go Super Winner Cherries. And I'm still saying go Super Winner Cherries. I was talking about Battle Fader, which, once again, in the past week, I think 4 big YouTubers had no idea about Battle Fader, even though a bunch of them subscribed to me. Definitely all of them watch my videos, but they didn't know about how Ultimate Rare Battle Fader could be a valuable card. Oh, man. That's cool. I must be the Voldemort of the community. Except, I'm the Voldemort that literally is Harry Potter. If Harry Potter if Harry Potter was known as Voldemort, as he just came into school, that's this guy. I'm literally like, hey, I got some cool things I can do and show you guys. And they're like, ooh, Voldemort, let's stay away from him. He's gonna help people. We'll give shitty information and tell everybody to go pick a grass screener and point at Red Lotus. Of course, you know. And then we'll talk about how market watchers are bad. That'll show everybody. Get away, Harry Voldemort. Guys, listen, you can do whatever you want to do with your money. And obviously, people that have listened to me in the past has made good money. Good for you. And you know, you could buy whatever you want to buy and sell whatever you sell and trade what you want to trade and watch whoever you want to watch on YouTube. I just want to throw it out there, guys, that there is a hold on knowledge. There's a hold on knowledge on information that like Go Super Winner Cherries source and how Go Super Winner Cherries was talked about for literally fucking months. This information that's being withheld from you guys as far as cards that are being fucking inflated for no goddamn reason, and that shit like that, and it's being information that's being out there that's just wrong, and I'm just trying to help you guys out. That's all I'm trying to do. I have no fucking stake in the game. I lay all my shit on the table for you guys. I told you I bought 9 Go Super Winner Cherries and kept the place the original for myself. I told you what I did with Battlefield. I told you what I did with all these cards. I just laid it all on the table for you guys, and hopefully you guys can appreciate that. Hopefully you guys can subscribe, and hopefully you guys can tell your friends to subscribe. That's all I want to say. I don't want to go off on a crazy huge diatribe. I just really wanted to emphasize the fact that this information was something that not many people were talking about, and I was talking about. And the reason why is I knew this was going to happen. I've been in this game markets for a very long while, and I'm not saying I'm right 100% of the time, but when I'm right, I just want a little fucking thank you, maybe a little mention. Not, I don't know why this card went up in value. Really? As you subscribe to me, you don't know why the card went up in value? Eat ass, motherfuckers, please. Like, how am I fucking... Like, don't pretend you don't know what's good when you know 100% what's good. I don't want to go... I could go off for more. I'll go off on a huge tangent. I just want to throw it out there, guys. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Thank you for watching my Market Watch, guys. Thank you, especially thank you to my Patreons. You guys kicking ass all day long. Thank you, you guys fucking rule. Thank you to my Patreons. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching my videos. Subscribe to my videos. Hit the notification buttons. Hit the notification down here. Hit the subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your fucking friends at locals. Tell your fucking friends at locals to go to other locals. Tell their fucking friends. Your Mark Watch boy is right here. It's your boy vctrfs. Go to my videos. That's my 2 cents.